Welcome. I, Chandrakant Bapat, National Coordinator of CGHS Beneficiaries Welfare Association of India, welcome you on this channel of CBWAI. Our association has been formed to help the CGHS beneficiaries in difficulties faced by them at wellness centers, empaneled hospitals, and make representation to various authorities regarding problems faced by them. In nutshell, we work for the welfare of the beneficiaries. In this video, I will explain you step by step how to become the member of CGHS Beneficiaries Welfare Association of India. To become the member of CBWAI, you have to visit the website cbwai.simdiff.com. To start with, on Google search in your computer or smartphone, type cbwai.simdiff.com and click. Now on your screen, you will see home page of association website cbwai.simdiff.com. As you scroll down the cursor, you will see Join CBWAI membership. Click on this. Your screen will look like this. Move the cursor to fill up the membership form here. Click. Your screen will look like this now. This is the form applicant himself or some friend conversant with computer or mobile operation can fill on his behalf. Members are requested to fill the form patiently and carefully, moving down from top to bottom. They should furnish correct information against each field. The information against the question mark with red star must be given, otherwise form will not be accepted. The first field is email address. Here, the email of the person who is filling the form is to be given. He need not be applicant. He may be one filling the form on behalf of some other member to help him. If email address is not correct, the form will not get submitted. Suppose I am filling the form for my friend Atul Agrawal to help him. I will write my email ID, say cbapat1942 at the rate of gmail.com. But if Atul Agrawal himself is filling form, he should fill his email ID in this field. For example, atul1945 at the rate of gmail.com. The second field is full name, official in English. In this column, the name of the applicant as on his BAN ID card should be written in capital letters in English. The third field is date of birth. Applicant should fill his date of birth in MMDD year form. He has to fill the month of the birth first, then date, then year. Please fill only numbers, no words like April, May, June, etc. The next field is gender. Here you have to click any one of the circle as per your gender. The next field is BAN ID number. This number is given on applicant's CGHS plastic card. It is normally 6 or 7 digit number. Please fill it carefully. It is your identity in CGHS. The next field is contact number. Please mention here your 10-digit mobile number which is linked to CGHS card. You are requested to give only one number which is most regularly used by you. The next field is address. Applicant should give his postal address here in short. If the applicant is not willing, he can leave the field blank. The next field is PIN code of city of residence. Applicant should mention PIN code of city of his residence in this column. The next field is email ID. Please enter in this column applicant's valid email ID. Please fill this very carefully. Association makes all correspondence with you on this address. About 10% of the members make mistake in filling this field. The next field is total beneficiaries in family having CGHS card. The applicant should mention here number of members in his family having CGHS card, he being the main card holder. It is number 2, 3, 4, etc. The next field is Wellness Center City. Here you have to choose. When you click on the triangle and drop down, you get names of all the cities having wellness centers. You have to choose the city where your wellness center is located. For example, Pune, Kanpur, etc. The next field is category. Applicant has to click any one of the below depending on the category to which he belongs. Serving, retired or others, that is MPs, advocates, etc. The next field is name of organization last served or serving. In this column, applicant should mention the name of his organization from where he retired. For example, OF Kanpur, BSNL, Income Tax, etc. The next field is name of the ministry under which your organization falls may be in abbreviated form. For example, for Ministry of Defense, you can write MOD. For Ministry of Finance, you can write MOF. The next field is for your wellness center number. This is code of wellness center. This code is given on prescription of wellness center. It is in two words followed by number. For example, Pune Range Hills Wellness Center number is PU06. The next field is for agreement. In this column, applicant has to give his agreement to effect that he will abide by the rules and regulations of CBWAI. Applicant has to just click on the box I agree. In the next three columns, applicant has to give information of spouse, name of the spouse, BAN ID number of spouse, date of birth. The information is not mandatory. This information is for extending the benefits to spouse in case of death of main card holder. The form has been filled now. Applicant should once again check that all the information has been filled correctly, especially marked with red star. After rechecking, applicant has to just scroll down and click on Submit. After you submit the form, it will be received in our website. On receipt of this form, the association will enter the data in the master list and allot you your association registered membership number. The same will be informed to you within a week. Applicant is requested to keep note of this same for all future references and quote this number in all his correspondence and queries with the association. I am thankful to you for watching this video patiently. If you are a CGHS beneficiary, serving or retired and hold CGHS plastic card, fill the form and become registered member of our association. If you have any doubt, please write to us on our mail cbwaigrp@gmail.com. Remember, strength lies in unity. If you have liked the video, please click on like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.